K-pop Demon Hunters with our drone. You can see it's right here. Pocoyo and Rumi are wanted by all of you out there. Pocoyo and all his friends are spread throughout our city and have been spotted in 5 different locations in total. But Rumi from the K-pop Demon Hunters is also visiting us here in the city, and she's currently enjoying herself at the amusement park. Pocoyo is located right up here at our playground, and down here in this zoo we have Elly, the pink elephant, and even Nina is here with us, and she's currently relaxing at the swimming pool. Even Pato, the funny duck, can be found right here in the parking lot.
And the dog Lula is running too right now.
Freely on the
Around the field! What exactly does this mysterious question mark mean right here at the junkyard? We can only find that out by visiting all 5 of these places right now. We'll fly off with our drone, but where exactly should we fly to first? Let's fly to Pocoyo at the playground first, because we live right here and the playground is really close to our home. Let's not waste any time. Let's start our drone and fly straight to Pocoyo. We're now here at the playground, and according to our map, Pocoyo must be here. We can easily spot him. He always wears a blue cap and a blue suit. And you all know Pocoyo, don't you? Look, there he is, and he's playing. He's really having fun at the playground. He's laughing, he's jumping, everything is good. Then the only question is if Rumi is nearby too. They were supposed to meet up. We're flying all over this playground looking for Rumi now. The good thing is, our map is right. We were really lucky to find Pocoyo so quickly. So everyone, please hit that like button and definitely watch our video until the very end. If you're not yet a subscriber, then please subscribe to our channel. We are just getting started here. Rumi from the K-pop Demon Hunters is still missing. I'm flying on now, and you all slowly keep your eyes open. There's Pocoyo. There he is again, and he's still playing on the playground. He's having so much fun, but Rumi is missing. That's right, he's playing all alone. Rumi was supposed to meet Pocoyo, right? That's why we're here. You saw it at the beginning of the video. The two are being looked for. We're now flying over the playground again. Maybe Rumi is still somewhere nearby. You can see it. I'm already really high up with our drone. From up here, we have a much better view. That's truly way up high. With this, we can look at the entire playground. Okay, but I can't seem to find anyone here. There's only a small slide here. Perhaps Rumi is on the slide at this moment. We don't know. The slide is completely empty and nobody's hiding in it either. What a shame. Pocoyo is really waiting for Rumi. Let's fly on.
Perhaps she's over here by the big slide on the large climbing frame. Oh, that's a very good idea. Then let's go and check over there right now. Is Rumi over there? Do you guys see anything? I don't see anyone at all. There's absolutely no one inside there. And Pocoyo isn't here anymore. What, is Pocoyo gone now?
Maybe Pocoyo is hiding inside the slide. So let's take our drone and look inside the slide right now. You can see the opening here. I'll try to slowly fly our drone into the slide for you all. Pocoyo, are you there? I don't see anything.
Can you see anything? No, I don't see anything either. Where is Pocoyo? Watch out! Did you see that, guys? What did you fly into now? I flew into some tree. Our drone almost crashed.
It's not working. Pause. But Pocoyo's not here anymore, and Rumi isn't here either. Pause. We haven't seen Rumi even once yet. Pause. What are we gonna do now? Pause. I really have no idea. Pause. Let's fly over to the other side of the playground. Pause. Your phone is ringing. Pause. And Pocoyo is calling. Pause. You absolutely have to answer. Pause. I want to know what Pocoyo has to say. Pause. Hello, Pocoyo. How are you?
Hello, it's me, Pocoyo. Rumi was actually going to play with me at the playground today. She had promised me that. We wanted to slide, swing, and laugh a whole lot. I was here right on time, even a little bit early. I waited and waited. I heard every single sound, and each time I hoped she would come around the corner, but she never showed up. The playground is quiet now, and everything just feels wrong somehow. Playing all by myself just isn't any fun at all. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Perhaps Rumi has completely forgotten about me, or maybe something bad has happened to her. That thought truly scares me, and I get so very sad when I think about it. Please, can you two help me? You can figure out things that I can't. If you know where Rumi is or if she needs help, then please tell me. I just want her to come back so we can play together again.
He's just hung up the phone. Did you guys hear what he said? Rumi was supposed to meet Pocoyo, but sadly she never arrived. Rumi and Pocoyo wanted to play together at the playground, and he's wondering where Rumi could be. Let's just check our map and see where Rumi from the K-pop Demon Hunters is. Rumi is located up here in the amusement park. Pocoyo is over here at the playground, but Rumi is situated in the amusement park at the other end of the city. So we'll fly directly with our drone to Rumi in the amusement park right now. We are currently looking for Rumi, and according to our map, Rumi is is right here in this amusement park. Hopefully we will find Rumi.
You all heard Pocoyo on the phone. He really wants to meet Rumi. Keep your eyes
I
open.
love you.
Where do we...
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
The way to the heart is through the stomach, and Rumi just met up with Gino, but now we also need to track them with our drone so we know where they're headed. Look, there was a police car here just now. Do you think that police car is already looking for Rumi? Are we not the only ones looking for Rumi, but the police too? Because Pocoyo and Rumi really wanted to meet. Everyone, please leave a like right now. We absolutely have to make sure that Rumi and Pocoyo meet. You all heard Pocoyo on the phone, what he had to say? Actually, the two of them were supposed to meet up and play, but Pocoyo was completely alone at the playground, and here Rumi is simply meeting up with Gino. We're following this car now, and hopefully this car will lead us straight to Rumi because she has run away. We really need to take a look now and see what these two are planning. It must somehow be absolutely necessary for Rumi to remember this right now. Wait a moment, I just saw something in that house over there. I'm just turning the camera away from it. Really? Inside that house? Folks, we really must fly in there. Perhaps Rumi might be in there. I believe Rumi and Gino were actually there, but this house looks incredibly spooky. Right here, please leave a like, and we're gonna fly together with you all into this haunted house right now. I truly hope you're right that Rumi and Gino are actually there. And look, they are kissing each other. They are kissing for the very second time, and now they're running away, everyone. They are walking into the building. Do you think that leads to the parking lot or to their car? They are walking back to the parking lot to their car. Let's go to the map and take a look at where it leads. You've seen it. Rumi and Gino are currently heading to this parking lot. And according to our map, the duck Pato is located in this parking lot. Then we'll fly our drone directly to the parking lot where Rumi wants to go. Rumi and Gino are supposed to be right here in this parking lot, but there aren't any cars here at all. Not a single one. And according to our map, Pato the dog is also supposed to be around here. The duck always wears that awesome green hat, but I don't see a single soul. Neither Rumi nor Gino nor Pato is here, but they ran straight into the house towards the car. You all saw it, didn't you? If not, please rewind and watch it again. And I thought, oh, Rumi's driving straight to Pocoyo in the car now. Maybe Gino and Rumi are hiding here behind the trash cans. Do you think those two are kissing there for the third time? I don't know. We definitely need to make sure Rumi gets to Pocoyo. But what is Rumi doing on this parking lot where there are no cars at all? I'll fly over to the other side of the parking lot. Look, there are really many big cars. Do you think Rumi drives such a big car? I thought Rumi drove a regular small car. We can only find out together with you by watching the video until the end. And where is this other one? Your phone is ringing again. This time Rumi is calling. You definitely need to answer. I want to know what Rumi has to say. Then let's do that. Hello, Rumi. Good that you're calling. But you were actually supposed to meet Pocoyo.
Did you do that?
I made a terrible mistake. I completely forgot I was meeting Pocoyo at the playground today. We'd made plans. We were going to play, laugh, and enjoy the afternoon, but I never showed. I feel really bad about this. The thought of him sitting there alone, waiting and hoping I'd still come, makes me incredibly sad. I never wanted that. He means a lot to me, and yet I still disappointed him. I don't know how this could have happened, but I want to make it right again. I'm heading straight to the field by the playground now. Maybe he's still there. Maybe he's still waiting. I really hope so. If I find him, I'll apologize. I'll tell him I'm sorry and that I didn't forget him because he's unimportant, but because everything was such a mess. Please, I hope Pocoyo is still there.
She just hung up. Did you all hear that? She was originally supposed to meet up with Pocoyo and she completely forgot about it and spent all her time with Gino. We absolutely must follow Rumi right now. She wants to go to Pocoyo right now. You heard Rumi? She's running to the field, but only Lola the dog is there. We'll follow Rumi with our drone anyway. Maybe Pocoyo is also going to the field. Then let's not waste time and launch the drone immediately. We all want Rumi to meet Pocoyo. You You heard Rumi on the phone.
She's feeling bad and goes straight to the field, and at this field she wants to meet up with Pocoyo so they can play together. But according to our map, the dog Lola is also there. We are now here at the field with our drone already. You all keep your eyes open for Pocoyo, Rumi and Lola. Everyone leave a like now. They really have to meet up finally. But where should we fly to?
Left or right? I don't know, but a field is perfect for a meeting. We'll just fly along the road now, where all these cars are coming from.
Perhaps Rumi and Gino will also arrive at the field by car. They are currently already traveling by car anyway. They have to drive along the road to reach the field. You definitely have to leave a like. I am so incredibly excited for Rumi and Pocoyo to meet for the very first time. This is truly the first meeting worldwide. That is really sensationally cool. We're just gonna fly along here now. Oh no, there's Rumi and she is all alone walking along the road. That means Gino is no longer here. This means Rumi is actually going to Pocoyo now. That's a good sign that we'll finally get to see their meeting. But you also heard Rumi, didn't you? She had completely forgotten that she'd made plans to play with Pocoyo. She forgot the time and even the day. Let's hope that Pocoyo is out on the field too. We're flying along the road. Now we're just looking for Pocoyo, everyone. But where did Rumi go? That's a good idea. We'll just keep flying straight ahead from here. That's exactly where the field is. And Rumi had planned to meet Pocoyo right here at this field. Let's just hope that this meeting will actually take place now. And I'm just going to fly straight ahead along the road directly into the field. You can see there's only one road here and it leads right into the field. And here even comes a car. What if Pocoyo actually drove there in his car? Or maybe Gino was sitting in the car and just dropped Rumi off. We're flying right now exactly where the car was going. There's Rumi and Pocoyo. They're meeting up and they're having so much fun. Everybody please hit that like button right now. We really managed to see them meeting with our drone. Guys, Pocoyo and Rumi, they're running away though. Where did they run off to? I don't know. Where did they go? Further into the field. I've lost them. I can't find them anymore. Where have they gone to now? I was so excited to see Rumi and Pocoyo, I got distracted and lost them. They even hugged each other. Guys, we need to... No, there's a car here. Why is the car colorful? That must be Pocoyo's car. Pocoyo and his friends. And Rumi is in it too. We'll follow this colorful car. This is not normal. No, that is really not normal. That can only be Rumi's car. Have you ever seen such a colorful car that actually changes its colors? No, I have never seen a car like that before. And I'm sure you don't either. But the car is slowly losing its vibrant color. Yeah, but why is that happening? I really don't understand it. Let's head straight back to the map right away. Where could Rumi and Pocoyo have run off to now? Perhaps they went to Elly, the elephant at the zoo. Or maybe to Nina at the swimming pool. They all arrived in the swimming pool. Oh, and everyone leave a like now because 10,000 likes will fly here to this mysterious box with a question mark. We are flying right now directly to the swimming pool, and we hope that we will find Pocoyo, Rumi, and Nina over there. We are now here at the outdoor pool, hoping to find Pocoyo and Rumi. But according to our map, Nina might be there too. So our viewers out there, please keep your eyes open. It would be really cool if Nina, Pocoyo, and Rumi all met up. And joining us now are Pato and Elly.
That's the pink elephant and the duck with the green hat, isn't it?
And they're splashing around in the water. They are having so much fun. They are truly right there inside the swimming pool. You know, a duck just absolutely loves water, and it's simply playing with the elephant and his trunk. Pato and Elly, I honestly didn't even think that we would see them in this video today. Are they all really meeting up now? Even Pato and Elly? Pato, Elly, Pocoyo, and Rumi. Guys, those are just so many difficult names.
And Nina could potentially still be there.
When we see Nina, you absolutely have to give a thumbs up. We're now flying our drone across the entire swimming pool searching for Nina. But you can see, apart from Pato and Elly, there was no one here. But it's really cool, the two of them? No. What was that? What was that just now? Did you all see that?
Someone was there, I'm sure. Someone was there.
Rewind that. That was some kind of a duck, I think. Could that have been Pato who just flew right past?
What? A duck? It can actually fly?
Of course, a duck can fly. That must have been Pato for sure. But why is Pato flying away from the swimming pool now?
It's possible he wants to destroy our drone.
No, I don't believe that. Pato is always very sweet and nice.
Okay, we're flying on. You guys keep your eyes open. We are definitely going to find Rumi now.
What? Where in the world could that be now? Do you hear that? We've reached 10,000 likes! And because you all so diligently gave us 10,000 likes, we're flying straight away to this mysterious box with the question mark. We're currently here with our drone right at the junkyard. And on our map, there was the mysterious box with a question mark drawn on it. What on earth could this possibly mean now? But thank you so much for the 10,000 likes so we can finally fly there. I'm so very curious to know which mysterious person awaits us here at the junkyard. A question mark, you know, isn't a person. That's why it's getting really exciting now. It might be something else entirely. We'll fly over and search the entire junkyard.
There is Romeo and Pocoyo.
I never would have thought that Romeo and Pocoyo would meet up here at the junkyard. What are they possibly doing at the junkyard? We're going to search through the entire junkyard. Perhaps we'll find even more mysterious things.
But there are so many nicer places in the field, in the swimming pool. What are they doing at the junkyard?
We really must investigate this clue. The mysterious box with the question mark on our map wasn't just placed there for no reason.
This can only mean that there's still much more to come. So make sure you definitely stay tuned for more.
But I see no one anymore, as if Romeo and Pocoyo ran away.
No one is there anymore. We have to fly over the whole junkyard.
We're going to do that now, and you're welcome to keep leaving more likes, even though we've already reached 10,000 likes.
Maybe we'll also find Pato, Nina, and everyone else there.
Or Elly, the pink elephant.
That is a good idea. But so far we have only found Pocoyo and Rumi.
I just flew our drone into this scrap metal container, but there's only trash in here. Do you think someone might be hiding in there? Or here in this green property?
But there's only junk everywhere in this place. That's why it's a junkyard after all.
I was just about to say that. It's only logical. It's a junkyard.
We're continuing our search. We found Pocoyo and Rumi right here. We were really lucky to have found them.
But are they really the only two there? Or are there still many, many more?
Just imagine for a moment, it's not only Pocoyo or Rumi.
What if Gino suddenly appears now as well?
We're going through everything. You are not turning this off, and you will watch the video until the very end.
The main thing is that there's Rumi, Pocoyo, Pato, and Elly.
All four of them? And they're dancing and enjoying themselves?
They're certainly having a really wonderful time at this junkyard.
You can see them all here. Pato, Pocoyo, Elly, and Rumi.
They are truly having a blast. This junkyard must be absolutely full of magic.
That is a very good sign. And take a look at it. Here are only trash containers everywhere.
But also a very big excavator.
I'll fly a bit closer. Maybe we can take a look inside the excavator.
Maybe Rumi wants to drive a digger today.
I can't believe it. You clearly saw how much fun the four of them were having. And they danced really, really great.
I'm gonna go through everything together with you. I'm so curious to find out why this mysterious box with the question mark was here.
Are all the characters from Pocoyo perhaps meeting at this magical junkyard now?
And just imagine, all those K-pop Demon Hunters are joining in as well.
And then we're going to perform a concert there.
We're flying right through it. Don't you switch off. You absolutely must watch the video right to the end and leave a like.
I'm really excited now to see if we meet anyone else.
I'll just go ahead and fly with you to the other end of this junkyard.
There you can see it. That is the other end, or rather, the exit of the junkyard. Here we are flying to the right now, and then we will just see if we find anyone or anything there. That junkyard is really, really big. It just keeps going on and on.
Perhaps we will also find the box with the question mark on it.
Yes, that would then be a really cool mystery box.
Here you see them, Rumi, Pocoyo, Pato, and Elly.
And they just keep on dancing anyway.
They are really enjoying themselves as if they were completely unwatched. They are dancing throughout the entire day at the junkyard. This is really quite beautiful, but you are right. There are far more beautiful places than dancing in a junkyard.
Maybe this is a magical place where they always come together when they want to dance on their own.
Do you hear the doorbell ringing? Someone is ringing at our door.
Can you hear that? Siren Head is fighting against Rumi from the K-pop Demon Hunters. You just saw it! Rumi was able to escape Siren Head and is hiding in one of these 5 places. In each of these 5 places, a Siren Head is hiding and wants to harm Rumi.
A Siren Head is hiding here at the factory.
Another Siren Head is up here in the lab.
The village is also being attacked by Siren Head.
Another Siren Head is hiding in the parking garage and another one inside the circus.
Today, we will monitor all 5 locations with the drone to rescue Rumi.
Unfortunately, we do not know at which location Rumi is hiding from the evil Siren Head.
Rumi is here all alone on the street and needs your help.
Leave a like now so we can save Rumi and stop the Siren Head.
And subscribe to our channel now, because subscribing on YouTube is completely free.
Where is Rumi hiding now? Maybe Rumi is hiding here in this parking garage because the gate is open.
Then let's immediately fly to the parking garage with this drone and stop the evil Siren Head. Here in front is the parking garage, and you can see it. The parking garage is completely deserted.
But as you can see, the gate is open. That means you could actually go into the parking garage.
But I haven't seen Rumi now, and you know Rumi is hiding somewhere from the evil Siren Head.
She can also go out on the street. That would also be a great hiding place from Siren Head.
Here is also a huge street, and we cannot overlook Siren Head. Siren Head is so tall, he even towers over the tallest skyscraper.
Above all, that's the really big Siren Head. It's taller than the tallest building there.
We keep flying. There's Siren Head.
On the street. You see it, he's walking around there. What's he doing there? Right there by the parking garage on the street.
He's so loud and annoying. This sound from Siren Head, I just don't like it.
And it's always the same sound. As soon as you hear this sound, you know it's Siren Head.
And he's somewhere nearby, guys. We definitely have to save Rumi from the evil Siren Head. That's why you clicked on this video.
It's crazy that Siren Head just came back out of nowhere.
I also don't know what's going on here. And you hear me? they doing? They're fighting! No, they're fighting! Zoe and Siren Head. Zoe was defeated by Siren Head. Rumi won the first fight against Siren Head. But poor Zoe, the question is, what is Zoe even doing there? We thought Rumi was there.
Then Rumi is also somewhere nearby. If Zoe is already there, maybe they wanted to meet.
Zoe and Rumi might have wanted to meet there in the parking garage. We continue flying. You keep an eye out for the evil Siren Head or Rumi. You all know what Rumi looks like. Even though Zoe lost. There's Rumi. There is Rumi. And she's fighting against Siren Head again. Oh my god, Rumi, you can do it a second time. You will win for the K-pop Demon Hunters Rumi. Let's go. She looks good. Yes, she did it. She really defeated Siren Head for the second time. But she's running away. Of course, that was revenge for Zoe. She's running after.
Where did Rumi go? Where did she go? I also don't know where Siren Head went. There are so many gates and so many buildings. Rumi could be anywhere. You saw it?
Rumi just fought Siren Head with her sword, jumped up, and hit Siren Head with it. Awesome! Guys, everyone leave a like now because Rumi could avenge Zoe. Okay, but where did he go? He should be somewhere. You know how big he is. He's not back there either. You should be able to see him from several kilometers away. 3 of them? What? There are 3 different ones? You see it way back in the distance. I thought there was always only one big one. Now there are 3 of them. They're all running around in this field. Do you know what it means if there are 3 Siren Heads? I don't know. They are way too strong. The K-pop Demon Hunters can't handle it alone. That's why we need your support, your help. You need to subscribe to our channel now. Please subscribe to our channel now and leave a like because Rumi has a chance against 1 Siren Head, but she has no chance against 3 Siren Heads. For this reason, like this video. Please like it now. Only with this like can you save Rumi. We continue flying, friends. Rumi must be hiding somewhere here because Rumi defeated Siren Head and is hiding again to strike back since there are 3 Siren Heads there. Especially if now 3 Siren Heads fight against Rumi, Rumi will probably lose. Rumi needs an incredible amount of support. Lots of love, many likes. We will definitely support Rumi. Let's look at the map again. Maybe she's hiding in another place. Of course, our map. Poor Zoe lost to Siren Head in the parking garage. Then let's fly directly to the factory now, because the parking garage is connected to the factory. That's a very good idea. That's why we're flying directly to the factory with our drone now. Here in front is the factory and we are flying directly there with you now. Hopefully we will find Rumi and we have a very good chance because as you can see, the factory is not as big as an entire village. And again, there are no people here, folks. That means Siren Head is nearby. But there are very good hiding spots here. You can hide very well in every corner. Do you hear that? I can hear Siren Head. Very quietly, he must be nearby. You hear it too. Siren Head must be somewhere around here. Hopefully not at... There are Rumi and Gino. They are running in different directions. Did they maybe see Siren Head? They hear him just like we do. We hear him too. One runs left, one runs right. Yeah, but what do we do now? Who should we follow now? Gino or Rumi? We follow Rumi. This video is called Siren Head versus Rumi. We have to save Rumi. That's right, and Rumi has already won twice against Siren Head in battle. And in our last video, Gino ran to Mira. Maybe he's going to her again now. That's right, and they even kissed, which is why they went separate ways. That means we definitely follow Rumi because Gino definitely get Mira. Damn. That means we definitely follow Rumi because Gino has Mira, right? And Rumi is all alone, just like on the map. All alone on the street. Where did she go? Where did Siren Head go?
I don't know, but look at the factory. It's bigger than I thought.
Ah, there's Siren Head. Back here again at the factory. In the field. How big is it? It's huge. Could it be that it even grew during that time? Or is that another one that could really be? Rewind, watch the video from the beginning again. It has gotten bigger. At first, Siren Head was this big, and now it has gotten even bigger. How can that be? Maybe Rumi is hiding down here in this orange container. That's a good hiding spot. That's how I would do it. A small container, Siren Head can't see it. There's only wood inside, guys. What are we going to do now? Rumi must be somewhere near the bridge. She was just there with Gino. Let's go to the map. We need to see where Gino went and where Rumi is. We still have so many places to fly over with the drone, but Siren Head is everywhere. We have to be careful. You come with us. We're going to the map now. Mira and Gino just ran in different directions. Let's hope Gino doesn't run into Mira's arms. They've kissed once before. That means Siren Head can now also attack Gino and Mira. I can only hope that we are not too late. That's why we are launching the drone in 3, 2,